So, great question. All right, so I just had this conversation just a few minutes ago with a client that I have, and so she was saying that she tends to want to eat everything. She tends to just get so hungry she wants to eat everything in sight. So as I started looking through her meal plan or what she normally follows, I noticed that she eats at 12 o'clock, but she doesn't eat again until 7. And so what happens is at 7 o'clock, she's gone 7 hours without eating. And at that point, she's ready to eat hamburgers, French fries. She puts bacon on the hamburgers, like all kinds of stuff. And the reason why is she gets really hungry. She's been starving herself for 7 hours. And I tell her, look, I'm a very disciplined person. I eat 6 times a day. I work out 6 to 7 times a week. And I'm a very disciplined person. And I've been this way for about 16 years. I mean, we're actually probably a lot longer than that, but I've been doing this for a long time. And it's just kind of built in me. So I told her that as disciplined as I am, if I go 7 or 8 hours without eating, and then you put some chips in front of me or you put a pizza in front of me, I'm going to eat that up, and I'm going to eat it all up. I don't care. And it's not the fact that I need discipline to keep myself from eating those things, okay? So you don't necessarily need discipline to keep yourself from eating those things. You need discipline to eat other things. So start eating more often, more throughout the day, eat more meals. So instead of waiting 7 hours to eat again, I would eat every 2 hours. So your discipline should be more in eating multiple times a day, 4, 5, 6 times a day. And don't worry so much about the discipline of staying away from food. As long as you can fill your body up with nutrients, the chances of you having cravings aren't very likely. Typically, cravings come when you have a lack of nutrients. Every now and then you'll crave some salty things or whatnot, but if you're having major cravings, chances are you're having a nutrient deficiency somewhere. And it's going to be really hard for me to answer the exact question because I don't know what your meal plan looks like and what you're actually doing. So typically it's all over. It could be all over the map, but I would normally say that the general rule of thumb is just to make sure that you're eating often enough and you're eating every 2 hours or so. And you make sure that you're eating enough for the food.